Mode 1.
Now, I know after this video, some of y'all going to be tired of me. Y'all going to be ready for me to go on my hiatus I talked about yesterday. Some of y'all going to be ready for me to go on my sabbatical. Because this video, for most of my listeners and followers, is going to be representative of me beating a dead horse. I mean, there's some portions of all of my videos that are somewhat repetitive and involve me reiterating things I've already talked about. So, there's that phrase that you could be preaching to the choir. Basically, you're offering knowledge, wisdom, insight, and advice to people who have already absorbed it and agree with everything you say. So that's going to be the largest percentage of people listening to this video. Probably 2/3 to 3/4 of people who listen to this video are going to be like, okay, Alan, we already know and we agree with you. So no need to tell us again. But there's still a small percentage of people, mainly people, I guess, in my, what I call my haters and critics category, that I'm going to be repeating and reiterating some stuff. So, for me to do 3 videos 3 days in a row, I really want to bring some stuff home. But anyway, this video, what I'm going to talk about, it shouldn't be too long, even though I say that a lot, but this shouldn't be too long. But I just did a video literally 2 days ago, Monday. Today's Wednesday, Monday, where I said that, I had some people coming to me talking about, Alan, with all due respect to you, man, some women want to be lied to and some women want to be manipulated to. And if you remember, my first criticism when I got that feedback was, I said, if there's one pet, I have quite a few, as most people do. Everybody has their own set of pet peeves, things that just irritate the fuck out of them. And one of my pet peeves as a dating coach and a book author is when people come to me, and I would say even more specifically younger guys, really guys in general, and particularly guys who are a minimum of 10 years younger than me or more, who try to talk to me like they know more about women than I do. Like they got more profound insight on the psychology of women than I do. Because my attitude is, if you got more insight than me, how come you ain't better than me? Just real talk. Where's your 4 books at? Where's your international speaking engagements at if you better than me? Where's your TV appearances at if you better than me? That's my angle. That's where my ego comes out. My attitude is, if you better than me, where's your newspaper interviews? Where's your broadcast radio interviews, motherfucker? Where's your stories of you fucking a mother and daughter at the same motherfucking time like me? If you better than me. Yeah, my ego's coming out. If you're talking to me like you better than me, show me. Where's your resume at? Nigga, you ain't better than me. talk. Don't ever write me like you better than me. Show me you better than me. Who interviewed you? Who? Who on national television interviewed you? Who on broadcast radio interviewed you? What international countries have you spoken in? Motherfucker? Where's your best-selling books on Amazon? Don't ever talk to me like you better than me. Yeah, it's Rambo coming out, my alter ego, as I like to call him, Rambo. If you think you got more knowledge, wisdom, insight than me, you better, a better motherfucker than me, show me your resume then, motherfucker, right now. Show me. Show me your resume. Man, you lucky you ain't talking shit to me in my younger years. I'll take your bitch in your face, man. Boy, don't ever fuck with me. Don't ever talk to me like that. Like you know more than me. Think my knowledge will wrap circles around yours. Motherfucker. So yeah, first I had these guys last weekend talking about basically Alan, women want to be lied to, women want to be manipulated. No, they don't. Y'all some dumb motherfuckers for saying that stupid ass shit. And now the latest one. As someone, I wasn't even planning on doing no video today, but this just kind of just bothered me to the point where it compelled me to do a video today. Some guy who goes by the name Lone Wolf. Let me read what they had to say, and then I'm going to offer my response to it. ARC, I will have to respectfully disagree with Mo 1 and Mo 1 Hardcore as far as getting sex. When you are being direct, you are being too logical. Sex is not logical for women. They are emotional human beings. They like for sex to just happen. You know how many girls I told to come over to my place and they said, we're not going to have sex. I just respond, cool, still invited them over. And next thing you know, I'm smashing them that same day. That Mo 1 thing is too logical. A woman don't want to hear that, ARC. I have to give some finesse game credit to Afi Kingdom. And yeah, I'm familiar with Afi Kingdom. I know who he is. And then I responded. And then a guy named Cesar Juan Vicio. I know I fucked up the pronunciation of that name. I don't think he's from the United States because it seemed like he has a little bit of broken English. But I'll read what he said because he essentially said how I feel. He said, the truth is that many women are worried about their public image. And that's why they don't want to look like it was their desire to have casual sex, because they would be seen as whores or something like that. So they make excuses like he insisted or we had a good time and things just happened. But the fact is, many women start showing interest, and when the men reciprocate the interest, those women act as if the man who was behind them from the beginning, and many of those women initiate the approach with indirect and ambiguous actions. So if you see a woman that's interested in having sex with you, and you just want sex from that, it should be an obligation to make her know, first, to protect yourself from being played and used, and second, to avoid any future misunderstanding. Now, Caesar, I give him a thumbs up because he gets it. The guy who wrote me, Lone Wolf, you don't get it, man. And in your partial defense, though, I've had guys come at me with that kind of argument for literally years. Off and on for years. I'd say since probably like at least the early to mid 2000s. I've had people come with that kind. Here's what I'm going to say about you guys, you indirect motherfuckers. Guys who promote indirect pump and dump game. The vast majority of you guys, I ain't gonna say 100% of you guys, but the vast majority of you guys, you don't want to know what y'all number one problem is? Y'all singular number one problem is? Y'all think women are stupid, man. Y'all really do, man. Y'all think women are stupid. And granted, there are a few women who genuinely are. So I won't deny that. There are a small percentage of women, usually young women, like women between, 16 and 23, 24. A lot of women in that age group, mainly because they're inexperienced with men, and more specifically, they're inexperienced in regard to the manipulative head games that men use with them. Those women, a lot of times, are naive and impressionable, and for lack of a better word, stupid. I wouldn't even call it stupid as much. I would just simply call it inexperienced. They're just inexperienced with men. But definitely, man, when you're talking about women who are roughly 25 years of age or older, if you think women are stupid, you stupid. That's all I'm going to say in real simple terms. If you think women are stupid, you stupid. You stupid. Because I know men backwards and forwards. And I know women backwards and forwards. And I'm going to just lay it out on the table, bro. I've witnessed women masterfully run game on men way more times than I've seen men masterfully run game on women. Real talk. Y'all have heard some of my stories. I'll give you a couple examples. Man, I know women who have run games so well on men that they had men paying their bills, paying their rent or mortgage, paying their car note, and they hadn't even fucked that motherfucker yet. In some cases, they hadn't even tongue kissed that motherfucker yet. How many guys you know that's driving a Porsche and got a woman paying their car note and they ain't giving that woman no dick? And they ain't tongue kissed that woman? Name them. Name a guy who's got a house on the beach that he ain't paying the mortgage for himself. Some woman's paying the mortgage for his house on the beach and he ain't fucked that woman yet or been physically intimate with that woman yet. Name them. Man, it's women who have took a motherfucker's job by playing the dumb role. He had a motherfucker fired playing the dumb role, playing the victim. Destroyed a man's entire career, his finances, and every other aspect of his life. How many men have done the same thing to women? Let me know. Motherfuckers who think y'all know everything. And the Me Too movement around you is right in front of your fucking eyes. You got Leslie Moonves, man. Women cost him $160 million. Name a motherfucker who's cost a woman $160 million. Harvey Weinstein, this motherfucker was one of the most powerful motherfuckers in Hollywood, if not considered the most powerful motherfucker in Hollywood. Who brought him down? Was it another man? No. Women brought him down, destroyed him. And you gonna tell me that women are stupid? What the fuck are you talking about? Destroyed him. My frat brother, Tavis Smiley, his career right now, destroyed. Because of his male haters? No, because of women. Man, don't talk shit to me about women being stupid and don't women know what the fuck they doing? What the fuck are you talking about? I wonder about some of you motherfuckers on here. And again, the reason why I get so much anger in my voice again is not because you just believe this stupid shit, but you talking to me like you know more than me. Like you got more game than me. Motherfucker, believe this shit. Again, if I was younger and me and you was in the same social setting, I would take every bitch you got. Motherfucker, but believe that shit. Motherfucker, dude, I know how to hypnotize a woman in like less than 5 minutes. Do you? I can put a woman under my spell, motherfucker. What are you talking about? And you got more game than me. Shh. And y'all know my story. I had one bitch at a party, was sitting on a couch with her new boyfriend. I had her come into a room, suck my dick, swallow my cum, and then I told her to go out on the couch and tongue kiss her new boyfriend. and she did it. You bad like that? You bad as me like that? No, you not. Don't even lie and think you are. No, you not. So don't even write me no emails and no messages in my comment section acting like you badder than me. Nigga, y'all saw the evidence on what my video I did just a week ago. When the dude was paddling his wife. Why was he paddling his wife? Because I got on the phone with her, made her play with her pussy.
Yes, sir.
You interrupted me when I was on the phone. Do you remember that?
Yes, sir. Oh.
Huh? Do you remember interrupting me
yes,
when I was on the phone?
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I will not interrupt you when you're on the phone again.
Guy I was talking to on the phone. Say his full name. And his BDSM nickname.
King.
The king?
Oh.
I'm the only fucking king.
I know you're the only king.
Hell yeah, I'm the fucking king.
That's his BDSM nickname. I'm not saying that.
Don't you ever call another man fucking king. I'm the fucking king.
Okay. You're the king. That's just his nickname.
Did you disrespect him publicly on YouTube? Huh? Did you disrespect him publicly on YouTube?
I'm sorry, sir. Yes, I did. I'm sorry.
Stay out of grown man's business.
Okay.
You understand me?
Yes, sir. Yes, I'll stay out of grown men's business.
Are you gonna ever interrupt when I'm speaking to another man?
No, I'm not.
Are you gonna ever interrupt when I'm speaking to another man?
No, sir.
Huh?
No,
Are you gonna ever interrupt me when I'm speaking to another man?
I'm not, sir.
No. No, you're not. You're not gonna interrupt me when I'm speaking to another man.
Sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. And I'm sorry, Alan Roger Currie. I'm sorry.
Say it again. We didn't hear you.
I'm
Tell him you're sorry. Tell Mr. Alan Currie you're sorry. Okay?
Yes.
You're not gonna interrupt me when they're speaking.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, please. I'm sorry. Sir, please. Please forgive me. I'm sorry.
That's how bad this motherfucker is. Yeah, I'm doing some ball rubbing and some bragging. Because I'm tired of y'all motherfuckers underestimating my level of knowledge, insight, and wisdom in my game. Women ain't stupid, man. I know way more women in my life who've ran circles over men than I have men who've ran circles over women. Y'all know how to run game maybe to get you a one-night stand or weekend fling. Women know how to run game to get you, if you the CEO of a company, to take your place as CEO of that company. That's how strong women's game is. They know how to get you fired and get them as your replacement in your company. Fuck you talking about? See, here's what y'all need to understand. And I pointed this out on one or two videos before. There's a difference between being stupid and playing stupid. Between being dumb and playing dumb. Like, I even talked about myself on one or two videos. Like my brother, I talked about one video I remember. When I was younger, my brother used to tease me about that. He would watch me interact with certain people, and he would just look at me like, and I would be like, what's up? He said, bro, you slick. You funny and you slick. And I'd be like, what you talking about? He like, dude, you know how to play dumb and play stupid when it's to your advantage. Because I know you as your older brother. You're an exceptionally intelligent man. But you know how to play dumb and play stupid, if only temporarily, when you know it's to your advantage to do so. And the truth of the matter is, my brother's assessment of me was the truth. I do. Like, I'll give you one example would be sometimes when I'm doing like say somebody comes to me and they want to do business with me. And my gut instinct is telling me that this person is kind of shady, kind of questionable, kind of manipulative, has a lack of morals, values, and ethics. I'll play stupid and play dumb just to motivate that person to expose their true self. I'll play the role like I'm a person who can be easily manipulated just to see what you're about. But trust me, the whole time I know what's going on, man. I know what's going on. I know I can read people like a book, man, within a matter of minutes, man. Ain't nobody can play me. I know you. 90% of motherfuckers who thought at some point in time that they played me, no, they didn't. I let them think that they was playing me. I let them think that they was playing me so I can gain in the long run the upper hand. So without getting to a long digression, most intelligent, savvy people, they know how to play stupid. They know how to play the dumb role. Women particularly, women know how to play the dumb role. They know how to put themselves in a position where they're the innocent, abused victim, when the whole time they knew what was going on. Shit, watch the movie Gone Girl. Watch the movie Body Heat. And if I put my mind to it, I can think of a number of movies, man. Man, women know what the fuck they doing. And like the guy Caesar was trying to break down, and I'll just add on to his sentiments, it comes down to what I said on Monday's video. See, it comes down to this basically. There are a lot of women who don't mind engaging in one or more episodes of short-term non-monogamous casual sex with men, but the problem is women are terrified of having their public image and their social reputation disparaged. They're terrified. That's why you have wholesome pretenders, the women who I refer to as wholesome pretenders and erotic hypocrites. Women are terrified of having, they don't, in a nutshell, they don't want to be called, they don't want to be slut shamed. They don't want to sleep with a guy and then days later, weeks later, months later, have somebody calling them some kind of slut or whore or something like that. So at maximum, they're just going to try to avoid having casual sex with you altogether, even if they're reasonably attracted to you, because of that fear of being slut shamed. Or at minimum, they're going to try to gain some form of plausible deniability. So to the guy Lone Wolf who said something to the effect that women are not intelligent and they're not logical, that's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. That's bullshit bullshit. Trust me, man, I've interacted with hundreds, if not thousands of women in my life. Fuck hundreds, thousands of women in my life. And not only have I physically interacted with a lot of women, sexually interacted with a lot of women, but I've had some profound conversations with women. And I'm telling you, man, I've had women drop game on me. I've had women let me know how they run game on men. And again, most of the conversations I've had with women that involve them running game on men was way more calculated, savvy, and masterful than any version of men's manipulative head games with women. Women's shit is well thought out. Well thought out. Again, I just mentioned the movie. What if you haven't watch Gone Girl? If you don't believe, watch Gone Girl and see how calculating that woman was. How thorough she prepared what she did. That shit was eyebrow raising for the average motherfucker. That bitch in that movie, Gone Girl, man, if you haven't seen Gone Girl, that's the next movie you should watch if you want to learn how truly manipulative women operate. That woman, you can say that woman wasn't logical or she wasn't intelligent. Bullshit. Bullshit. That bitch committed murder and got fucking away with it. She committed murder and got away with it. That's how masterful she was. And then, by the end of the movie, I'm giving away a spoiler, so there's a spoiler alert. But by the end of the movie, Ben Affleck was her husband, and he no longer wanted to be married to her, but was he able to divorce her? Was he able to leave her? No. She pinned him in a corner where he basically had to stay married to her ass. And you telling me that women don't know what the fuck they doing and men can just easily run circles around them because we're more intelligent and we're more logical. Nigga, if you believe that, you've only dealt with dumbass bitches. That's what I'm going to tell you. If you truly believe that shit, that women are not intelligent, not logical, and all this other bullshit y'all try to tell me, that you've only been dealing with young, knucklehead, nightclub, skank type bitches. Y'all ain't dealt with no high-level bitches like me. Y'all ain't dealt with no high-level bitches. Y'all ain't dealt with no doctors, lawyers, professional business women. Y'all ain't dealt with no highly educated women with PhD behind their name like me. Y'all ain't dealt with no woman like that. I guarantee you haven't. I guarantee you haven't. Because if you had, you wouldn't say no stupid shit like that. See, that's what y'all don't realize, man. And I've had to repeat this a number of times. I remember I did an interview. I can't remember when exactly it was. Somewhere between 2005 and 2008. Somebody interviewing me. And they asked me, of course, my motivations for using my Mode 1 approach. And as most people, a lot of people think Mode 1 is just solely and specifically about trying to get laid quicker, basically. Quicker and easier. So somebody asked me a question during the interview. They said, Alan, I understand at least part of your motivation for being Mode 1 is, to end up in bed with a woman. But if you had to push that motivation to the side, what would you say are 2 or 3 other motivations you have for being Mode 1? And my reasons were, and I've listed all of these in multiple videos. Number 1, I would say, is so I don't waste valuable time and valuable money socially interacting with women who have no desire to have sex with me. That's my number 1 motivation for being Mode 1. Other than getting laid. Is so I will not waste time and money socially interacting with women who ultimately are never going to give me the pussy. Number 2 is that I hate lengthy, bullshit, trivial small talk. I hate lengthy, bullshit, trivial small talk. Number 3 is to protect myself. This is almost similar to reason number 1, but reason number 3 is to protect myself from a woman basically manipulating me and using me and exploiting me for either my non-sexual time, attention, and companionship, my financial resources and material possessions, or a combination of both. And the 5th reason I said during this particular interview, I said, if nothing else, I don't ever like to come across like I'm insulting a woman's intelligence. I don't ever see, when you're being indirect, and see, this makes me bring up you know whose name that I really don't want to, but I am going to bring it up. This goes back to the video I did about FTC, aka MS, when he got called out by those women on that New York City blog site. And if you read all the comments by those women, some of them had different content, different wording, different phrasing. But when it came down to the nitty-gritty, all of these women's comments about FTC, aka MS, basically came down to this. These women's general attitude was, does this motherfucker think we stupid? That was their general attitude towards him. They was basically like, does this motherfucker think we was born yesterday? Do they think, does this nigga think we stupid? We know you trying to run pump and dump game on us, motherfucker. We ain't done no dumbass bitches. And I was on their side. I don't care who criticized me for. I was on the women's side. Because that's how I feel about motherfuckers who try to run indirect pump and dump game. Y'all treat women like they stupid, man. Particularly in this day and age. In the year 2020, man. Women hip to that shit. And y'all act like they not. You're going to run into some women who will pretend like they don't know what you're doing. Who will pretend they don't realize you lying to them and misleading and manipulating them. You're going to run into a lot of women who are pretending to be that way. But again, if women were genuinely stupid, there wouldn't be no Me Too movement era. There wouldn't be no men whose careers and finances have been destroyed because the motherfuckers tried to sneak into the pussy. There wouldn't be none of that if these women were genuinely stupid and illogical. Face it, motherfucker. Why you think you got all these bitter, angry men on YouTube bitching about women? Women have fucked a lot of you guys over. Yeah, y'all don't want to hear it, but I'm going to tell y'all. There's way more women who have taken y'all guys out than vice versa. Count the number of men that's been publicly known for destroying a woman's career and finances. I'll wait. I can name hundreds of men who've had their careers, personal lives, finances destroyed by the hands of a woman. And you gonna say that women are stupid. Nigga. You better wake the fuck up, motherfucker. You better wake the fuck up. Again, man, I know women that will run circles over all of you motherfuckers, man. All of you motherfuckers. All of you indirect motherfuckers. I know women that will, dude, I've taught women how to run game on y'all motherfuckers. Marinate on that shit back in the day. I used to teach women how to run game on you stupid motherfuckers. You indirect motherfuckers. Fuck you talking about? Again, if you genuinely think most women you deal with and get it being stupid, you stupid. You stupid. Because see, a lot of y'all think y'all running game on women. Y'all think y'all being smooth and getting them in bed by inviting them over for Netflix and chill. But if you ain't eliminating the possibility for them to use plausible deniability against you, you setting yourself up to be fucked up in the future. That woman gonna cry date rape on your ass. At maximum, she gonna cry date rape on your ass. At minimum, she gonna seek to destroy your personal reputation. Again, look at FTCAMS. That woman was on there eviscerating this motherfucker. And he thinking he was running game on them. And they on this bald site eviscerating this motherfucker. Basically treating him like he's a knucklehead. Like he's an unintelligent dumbass. They was basically like, nigga, you think you running game on us? Nigga, you ain't running no game on us we ain't seen before. You ain't running no game on us we ain't seen before, motherfucker. Like, motherfucker, and one woman said she was watching TV and he gonna try to pull out her tit and suck on it and then act like he wasn't trying to get some pussy. Nigga. What y'all indirect motherfuckers need to just simply say, if you gonna take time to come in my comment section, you need to say, Alan, I don't have the balls like you do. I don't have the backbone like you do. I don't have the confidence and courage you do. I have more respect for you if you just go ahead and say that shit. Because we both know it's the truth. You don't get the balls I do. I dare you to say you do. Instead of coming in my comment section saying this stupid shit. Well, Alan, you don't think you understand women. They're not as intelligent as us and they're not as logical as us. Yeah, you keep thinking that. And I'm a laugh every time I hear women running game and taking you for your money and destroying your image, your reputation, your whole personal life. I ain't gonna have no empathy, no sympathy whatsoever. I'm gonna chuckle to myself because I know what's up and you don't.
Yes, sir.
Say it again.
Yes, sir.
Who's the king?
Alan, you're the king.
Say it again.
Alan, you're the king. You're dominating me.
Say it again.
Alan, you're dominating me right now. Mode 1.
Mode 1.
Daddy, can I go, please? You're the king.
Say it again.
Oh, you're the fucking king. Yes.
You're the king, Alan.
AKA the king of verbal seduction. You know, it's the tone of your voice, how seductive your intonations are, the vibrations that you could just reach out over the phone lines and stroke a woman's breast just by the sound of your voice, how you could make her pussy so wet just by the sound of your voice. That's actually very hot.
So you said my show was what?
I said your show is powerful.
Oh, say it again.
Your show is powerful.
But the king would fuck me really good.
Who's the king?
Alan Roger Currie.
Who's the king?
Alan Roger Currie. The king.
The king.
The king.
I have to agree with you on the communication piece, because I actually did take a session with Alan Roger Currie, and he gave me a line that I did not think was going to work, and it worked. And I was like, what the fuck?
Oh my God.
Guys, man, he's the master. He's the master of the verbal seduction. He got that communication piece down pat.
It really worked.
Yeah.
It just simply worked, and I just didn't think it was going to work at all.
Verbal seduction, man. I'm like, clearly, this guy's the Michael Jordan of seduction. Like, come on now.